Alright guys, jumping back into the tournament for Volley Shot 3, we are taking on the Kilika Beasts. Lukagoer's taking on the Besaid Aurochs. So we're making it through, man. It's, I don't know, I can't tell if the game's increasing difficulty or not. I mean, I will say, in general, we are just, like, destroying the opposing teams, like, pretty consistently. So, I don't know, I'm like, torn, right? I'm like, it feels like they're doing better, but, like, not that much better. I mean, this might be a bold claim, but there is a debate of even if I was to make the opposing teams level 99, could they even take us on? It feels like maybe not. And the reason I say that is because the AI decision making is so bad, potentially it's just unsavable. You know what I mean? There's just like there's no recovering from Pogwado pushes forward and shoots the ball. There's no taking that back, man. There's no matter what you do, that is just the worst thing ever. So I don't know. Be a cool like little experiment. Maybe we'll make some custom games, but for now, it looks like the journey's proceeding as we need it to, with victory. All right. So Vorja with the ball. Vorja is going to be pushing midfield here. Gonna have Bada tackle through, and then Dotto doing the exact same thing. So Dotto actually really fortunate to get that that steal before the last goal. We're hoping for a repeat here. Hoping for a repeat. We steal again. We get the ball. We score a goal. Like no big deal. Fingers crossed, right? Ooh, super goalie though. That could be a problem. Oh, barely. But Nizru does block it with his face, so that is victory for him. But yeah, Colkin with the ball now. Colkin's going to be pushing left side. Dotto's going to challenge. Dotto should be able to steal this. I mean, come on. And he does. Okay, cool. I was going to say, Dotto, if you don't steal this, man, come on. But you were a Besaid Aurochs. You got to have the strength behind that title. I mean, at this level. The earliest levels, they can be trash, but, you know. At this level, Dotto's really good. I don't know. I remember there was that whole like was it Brady games or something or whatever the guide was, and they were saying the Aurochs become the toughest team, and I'm like, that's not. Have you seen the Kilika Beasts at max level? Like that's not true. Yeah, I will say I think the best base team for the AI is probably Kilika Beasts. I don't know. Albit's actually really putting up some fight too. But yeah, we're going to have Dotto go for the shot here. See what he can do. No super goal. Oh, the super goalie happens. It's always just like the hope that it doesn't happen. You know, it's always like, please don't do that thing that's going to block the shot. But this is also why I say Walk is just a stronger shooter. Just because from a pure numbers standpoint, he just has it over Dotto, right? He steals the ball. He shoots here. Like, he's not going to miss. Famous last words, but it's his. I don't know. His stats are just so much higher. It's like 20 more shoot than Dotto, right? It's something crazy. There it is, 3-0. So Vorja with the ball. So Vorja is pushing right side. Hopefully Bada, yeah, I was going to say, hopefully Bada intercedes here. Really lays down the pain. And then, fingers crossed, I mean, really lucky coin toss here if Waka. No, Waka doesn't steal. That's unfortunate. You're going to have Vorja at least push like mid-ish field. Yeah, mid-ish field. that's a place. Yeah, you're going to have Bloody here tackle through. And then we can really just pass to Waka and let him try again. It's funny because Waka used to be so much like above Dotto, and now Dotto's actually in the lead for levels because we've been relying on Dotto so much. He really has been like the clutch factor in so many games, or at least the favorite person to use. I mean, it helps that his speed is so high. He's just able to really command the position of the opponents by just swimming. using the best resource in the game, speed. Well, I guess it's more a stat than a resource. Although you do, like, you know, if you lose all your HP, you have a bad time, but I don't know, it feels like HP is so unbalanced. It's like such a negligible stat, like it never becomes an issue, it feels. And maybe it's just like because of the levels I play to, but I don't know, it's tough. It's tough to really determine, like, maybe it was one of those things where they balanced it out and they're like, all right, well, we played like 10 games, or we played to level 15, or we did whatever, and it seems fine. But like when you go to like level like 90, it's like, okay, who cares? Who cares about HP? Yeah, I will say for the big shots, there, I don't know, there is like a limit. So like Wako level 25 can't Aurochs Spirit until his face turns blue. He can use it, but he can't do it like 5 times. So that's where HP actually does come into play as something that limits, I feel. Yeah, which is good. It's good to have those limits. Yeah, Nizru resists Wither. All right. So Cole can kind of push in left side. Dada trying to steal and score, but there's just not enough time, right? There's 5 seconds. So we can, I mean, we can get as far as like the ball like hitting his foot. And that's all we can do. So it's going to be 5-0 going into the second half. So a little bit of experience for them. A lot for Nizru. But granted, we hit him in the face a bunch. Dado 76 experience. That's so crazy. Waka level 81, more HP endurance. Bottle level 43, more HP attack. That's not too bad. So you got Vorja with the ball. Vorja is going to push midfield here. Going to have to deal with, I mean, the standard 3, you know. 2 forwards and the midfielder. Hopefully Dado can steal this, though. Perfect. I'll take it, man. Going to push up. If we really want to, like, be safe, we could just, like, pass this to, I don't know, Letty or something, and then set up for a really good goal. But, you know, we're risk takers. And I mean, the risk pays off. There it is. Another goal for Dado. He got like 70 million experience last time, so let's see if he keeps on keeping. Sigan Abada here tackle through. Pass Dado, and then just have Dado do his thing. There it is. Got Borgia with the ball. Borgia is going to push left side here. It's funny because even Dado tackling through here could steal it because the Wither is so impactful for Borgia, right? It puts him in such a bad situation. We can kind of actually challenge Kolkin here. I was going to say challenge Kolkin and really hope Dean doesn't encounter. We do get really fortunate there. Anti-Wither, always a good idea. And then this gives Dado a better shot than he normally has, slightly. There it is. So Warbite does reclaim, unfortunately, but you know, it's you gotta try to make those goals. You know, you can't just like give up. Gonna have Jasu tackle and then Bada just after that. So I mean, pretty decent. And then Bada can actually just pass this off. Just, you know, be like, hey, I don't wanna do this whole thing where I got the ball. I'd rather just give it to Waka and then give Waka the chance to score. There it is. And Waka just going for the shot. Not much better than Dotto at that distance, honestly. But he does make it. That is going to make it 8-0. That's funny. That was not very good. But, you know, a little bit of luck goes a long way. So Vorja with the ball. Vorja is going to be pushing midfield here. He is all sorts of withered, though, so I don't really, like, feel good for him. You know, Bada's going to tackle through. Bada is able to steal the ball, which is really good. And then we basically just try to run away. Like, we don't want to encounter anyone, if possible. Oh, no. Okay. Well, let's pass to Dotto because, like, maybe. You know, maybe Vorja doesn't touch it. Okay, no. See, there it is. Bada, he can't take a tackle, can't pass above someone. He just can't do much, you know? If that was Joslu, he'd be working. He'd be putting in the work, and he'd be putting in the success. All right, well, let's pass to Waka, and then just have him go for the attempt. We don't need to do anything too crazy. We're already 8 goals up, so I mean, we're not to state the obvious, but we're winning. I didn't mean to pass there, but the thing about the pass menu in 10 is 10 Blitzball, you can't back up. Like, once I choose to pass, unless I have a technique to choose, I have to pass. So that was really unfortunate, but you know, them's the breaks. That's one of the things I would change. It feels like that's a really raw deal. Like, it doesn't feel good that if you misclick that you're committed to it, right? And it makes even less sense that you're not committed to it if you have a technique, right? You can just, like, go back. I guess, granted, once you choose a technique, you're committed, but no, just some small quality of life changes that would go a long way, I think. Yeah, Warbite pushing left side. If he has tackle slip, I mean, that'd be really good for him right here, but he's going to need to activate it, like, right now. Alright, well, if he has it, he wasn't using it. So we can pass to Waka. I think we have enough time for this. Waka just because he's a higher chance of success. Although there is a chance I wasted too much time doing that. We'll take 2 tackles because we can't afford to shoot over someone. We gotta get the benefit of the time save mostly. Unfortunate. Super goalie kills it. But that is going to be 8-0 final score, so not bad. A little bit of experience for them, a little bit for us. 42 for Bada, wow. So yeah, Dotto level 83, more HP endurance. That's not too shabby. You're going to have Goers win 2-1 and we win 8-0. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.